Do you believe that a single silent action could completely change your life? There's a secret so simple that most people overlook it, yet so powerful it can open doors you once thought were impossible to unlock. And the best part? You don't have to tell anyone. In fact, the more quietly you apply it, the faster you'll start to see incredible changes. Sometimes life feels like we're swimming against the current. But what if you could actually make the universe work in your favor? Instead, imagine unexpected opportunities showing up, the right people crossing your path, and doors opening effortlessly for you. Sounds too good to be true. Stick around, because in today's video, you're going to discover exactly what you need to do, silently, to activate this powerful energy and watch your life start flowing in ways you never expected. If this is your first time visiting our channel, don't forget to like and subscribe so you can stay updated with our latest videos on spiritual topics, inner awakening, and philosophical insights. What if you could unlock a secret so powerful that it reshapes your entire reality? This isn't just a spiritual belief or a fleeting motivational spark. It's a truth backed by the science of consciousness, pioneered by brilliant minds like Jacobo Grinberg. His groundbreaking research revealed that our reality isn't a fixed, unchangeable script, but a dynamic projection crafted by our minds. By shifting your inner frequency, you hold the key to transforming your life in ways you never thought possible. Grinberg devoted his life to exploring the mysteries of perception, uncovering how our consciousness interacts with what he called the neuronal field, an invisible matrix where every possibility already exists. Imagine it as a cosmic web, humming with potential, waiting for you to align with its rhythm. His findings were astonishing. Those who learn to tune their minds to the right vibration don't just stumble upon opportunities. They attract synchronicities, those magical moments when life seems to conspire in your favor. What many dismiss as luck or destiny is nothing more than a reflection of your internal programming. You're not at the mercy of fate. You're the architect of your reality. But here's the game changer. The most profound transformations happen when you work in silence, shielded from external noise and interference. There's a reason why the greatest spiritual masters, from ancient sages to modern mystics, practiced their disciplines in quiet solitude. Silence isn't just the absence of sound. It's a sacred space where your energy can focus, intensify, and align with the universe's flow. When you guard your intentions from the world's doubts and distractions, you create a powerful vibrational field that magnetizes your desires into existence. So how do you harness this secret in your daily life? It starts with intention and discipline. Begin by visualizing your goals as if they're already real. Feel the joy, the triumph, the certainty of their arrival. But keep these visions close, like a treasure you're not yet ready to reveal. Sharing your dreams too soon invites skepticism, diluting your focus and scattering your energy. Instead, let your actions speak in whispers. Whether you're building a new skill, chasing a bold ambition, or healing from within, move with quiet confidence. Each step you take in silence strengthens your connection to the universe's infinite possibilities. The beauty of this approach lies in its simplicity and universality. You don't need grand gestures or public declarations, just a commitment to align your thoughts, emotions, and actions with the reality you want to create. As you do, you'll notice the universe responding in kind. Doors that once seemed locked will swing open. The right people will appear at the perfect moment. Opportunities will emerge as if by design. This isn't magic, it's the natural outcome of tuning your inner frequency to the symphony of existence. Today, you're invited to step into this transformative power. Embrace the art of silent intention, trust the science of your own consciousness, and watch as the universe begins to open unexpected pathways. The secret is yours. Wield it wisely, and let it lead you to a life beyond your wildest dreams. In a world that celebrates noise, self-promotion, and instant validation, there's a timeless truth known only to the wisest minds. What you do in secret carries far greater power than what you broadcast to the world. This principle, often overlooked in our oversharing culture, holds the key to unlocking your deepest potential and manifesting a life of extraordinary possibilities. When you guard your plans and nurture your intentions in silence, you create a potent force, an unshakable vibrational field that aligns the universe to work in your favor. Consider this. How many times have you birthed a brilliant idea, only to share it prematurely and watch its spark fade? You tell a friend, post it online, or seek approval, and suddenly the excitement that once fueled you dwindles. Or perhaps you've crafted a promising plan, only to have it derailed by doubts, planted by someone else's skepticism. This isn't mere coincidence, it's a universal law at play. When you reveal your goals before they've taken root, you open the door to external energies that may clash with the frequency of your vision. Other people's opinions, no matter how well-intentioned, can disrupt your focus, dilute your resolve, and scatter the energy needed to bring your dreams to life. But the science behind this phenomenon goes deeper. Neurologists have discovered a fascinating quirk of the human brain. It struggles to differentiate between talking about an action and actually performing it. When you announce your intentions, whether it's starting a business, adopting a new habit, or chasing a lifelong dream, your brain releases dopamine, the neurotransmitter associated with pleasure and reward. This chemical rush tricks your mind into feeling as though you've already accomplished something, sapping the motivation required to take real action. In essence, talking about your goals can fool your brain into thinking the work is done, leaving you less driven to make it a reality. Now look at the habits of history's greatest achievers. The visionaries who built empires, the mystics who reached elevated states of consciousness, and the innovators who reshaped the world shared a common trait. They acted first and spoke later. Think of inventors toiling in quiet workshops, writers crafting masterpieces in solitude, or spiritual leaders retreating to silent contemplation. Their success wasn't born from public declarations, but from disciplined, focused effort shielded from the world's noise. By protecting their energy and keeping their intentions sacred, they cultivated a vibrational field so powerful that it magnetized their desires into existence. This principle of silence isn't reserved for grand ambitions. It applies to every facet of life. Even the smallest actions, when done quietly, can spark profound change. Want to attract abundance, love, or opportunity? Start by visualizing your goal as if it's already yours. Feel the joy, the certainty, the gratitude of its presence. But resist the urge to broadcast this vision to everyone around you. Sharing too soon invites interference, whether it's a friend's doubt, a stranger's judgment, or even your own second-guessing. Instead, hold that vibration close, like a seed planted in fertile soil, and let it grow stronger with every silent step you take. Whether you're launching a new project, mastering a skill, or transforming a habit, commit to working without fanfare. Quiet progress builds an unstoppable energy of consistency. Internal victories, like shifting your mindset, healing emotional wounds, or deepening your spiritual practice, are among the most valuable achievements, yet they don't require an audience. Savor these triumphs privately, without craving external validation. The universe notices those who trust the process without needing to prove themselves. It rewards those who move with purpose, not those who seek applause. When you master the art of channeling your energy discreetly, something remarkable happens. The world begins to shift in your favor. Opportunities materialize at precisely the right moment. Results arrive as if by design. Doors that once seemed impenetrable swing open with ease. This isn't magic, it's the natural consequence of preserving your vibration, untouched by the doubts and distractions of others. Silence becomes your sanctuary, a space where your creative power can flourish without interference. The secret lies in trusting your own strength more than the fleeting comfort of approval. Manifestation flows effortlessly when you act with intention, but resist the impulse to flaunt your progress. In a society obsessed with visibility, choosing silence is a radical act of self-belief. It's a declaration that your vision is enough, that your inner fire doesn't need the world's validation to burn brightly. So how do you begin? Start small but deliberate. Choose one goal, a dream, a habit, a transformation, and commit to nurturing it in silence. Visualize it vividly each day, feel its reality, and take consistent action without announcing your every move. If doubts arise, return to your inner sanctuary. If others question your path, smile and keep going. Protect your energy as fiercely as you would a precious treasure, for it is the currency of creation. As you embrace this principle, you'll discover a truth that has guided the wise for centuries. Silence is where true power is born. It's where ideas take root, where intentions gain momentum, and where the universe conspires to bring your vision to life. Reality bends to those who master the art of quiet intention, for in silence, your creative strength is nurtured, amplified, and unleashed. Step into this practice today and watch as the universe opens doors you never imagined possible. You've unlocked the power of silent actions, but now it's time to dive deeper into the engine that drives your reality, the subconscious mind. This hidden force shapes every moment of your life, determining which doors the universe opens and which remain closed. Understanding its influence is the key to manifesting a life of abundance, opportunity, and fulfillment. Far from being a passive bystander, your subconscious is the architect of your experiences, and learning to harness it can transform your world in ways you never imagined. Most people believe their lives are shaped by external forces, luck, circumstances, or fleeting opportunities. But the truth is far more profound. Everything you experience is a mirror of the programming embedded in your subconscious. Your deepest beliefs, often so subtle you barely notice them, act like invisible scripts, dictating your reality. These beliefs aren't just thoughts. They're the foundation of how you perceive the world, make decisions, and attract or repel possibilities. From childhood, we're bombarded with messages that shape our subconscious. If you grew up hearing phrases like "life is hard," "money doesn't grow on trees," or "success is reserved for the lucky few," those ideas took root in your mind, forming automatic patterns that guide your behavior. Without realizing it, you may be operating under a limiting belief system that silently sabotages your potential. A belief that you're not enough, that opportunities are scarce, or that failure is inevitable can keep you trapped in a cycle of struggle, no matter how hard you try consciously to break free. Think of your subconscious as a vast database, storing every memory, emotion, and perception you've ever encountered. It's not just a repository, it's a powerful filter that influences every decision you make. Here's the catch: the subconscious doesn't distinguish between what's real and what's imagined. It simply responds to what's repeatedly reinforced. If your mind is programmed with scarcity, you'll find yourself facing obstacles and setbacks, as if the universe is conspiring against you. But if you reprogram this inner structure, you can align your vibration with the flow of abundance, inviting the right opportunities to flow effortlessly into your life. The stakes are high because manifestation hinges not just on what you consciously desire, but on what your subconscious accepts as true. If deep down you feel unworthy of success, love, or happiness, your actions will reflect that belief, often in ways you don't even notice. Opportunities may knock, but if your subconscious isn't aligned with receiving them, you'll either overlook them or find ways to push them away. That dream job, that perfect relationship, that bold ambition, they all depend on your inner programming being in harmony with your goals. So how do you rewrite the script? The answer lies in repetition, visualization, and emotion. Start by identifying the limiting beliefs holding you back. Are you carrying the weight of "I'm not good enough" or "things never work out for me"? Replace these with empowering affirmations like "I am worthy of success" or "abundance flows to me effortlessly." But words alone aren't enough. Your subconscious responds to feeling. Visualize your desired reality vividly, as if it's already yours. Feel the joy, the confidence, the gratitude of living that life. Repeat this practice daily and act as though you're already the person who embodies that reality. This process isn't about wishful thinking, it's about rewiring your mind to align with the universe's infinite possibilities. As you shift your subconscious programming, you'll notice a remarkable change. Obstacles fade, synchronicities multiply, and doors open where walls once stood. The universe isn't random, it's a reflection of your inner state. By mastering your subconscious, you become the conscious creator of your destiny, turning dreams into reality with every aligned thought and action. What if the key to transforming your life lies within a part of you that's been silently steering your destiny? Your subconscious mind holds the power to shape your reality, and reprogramming it can unlock a world of limitless possibilities. By weaving a new narrative through repetition, visualization, and emotion, you can shift your inner frequency, aligning the universe to deliver the opportunities you've always dreamed of. To reshape your reality, you must first rewrite the limiting beliefs etched into your subconscious. These are the silent saboteurs. Thoughts like "I'm never lucky," "money is always out of reach," or "things just don't work out for me." Every time you repeat these phrases, whether aloud or in your mind, you reinforce a cycle of scarcity that keeps abundance at bay. But the good news, you can break free. Start by replacing those toxic thoughts with empowering affirmations. Opportunities flow to me effortlessly. Abundance is my natural state. Or the universe is always conspiring in my favor. These words aren't just phrases, they're seeds of transformation. The magic happens when you infuse these affirmations with emotion. Your subconscious doesn't just listen to words, it feels them. Saying "I am successful" won't shift your reality unless you believe it deep in your core. Close your eyes and visualize your ideal life. See yourself thriving, feel the joy, taste the freedom. Let that emotion flood your being as if your dream is already real. Then act like the person who embodies that reality. Take bold steps, make confident choices, and watch your vibrations soar. Repetition is your ally. Consistently feed your subconscious this new narrative, and it will begin to accept it as truth. The words you speak, the images you hold, and the emotions you cultivate will rewire your mind, dismantling old patterns and paving the way for miracles. As your inner world transforms, the outer world follows. Doors open, synchronicities unfold, and life feels like it's working with you. Embrace this practice and step into a reality where your potential knows no bounds. Imagine a moment when the universe seems to align perfectly in your favor. When the right people appear, opportunities materialize out of nowhere, and life feels like it's unfolding with effortless grace. This isn't a stroke of luck or a random coincidence. It's the magic of the state of flow, a powerful alignment that unlocks synchronicities and opens the right doors at just the right time. By mastering this state, you can transform your reality and invite the universe to work its wonders through you. The state of flow is that rare, exhilarating space where you're fully present, untethered from fear or resistance. Your mind isn't replaying the past or fretting about the future. It's immersed in the now, in perfect harmony with the moment. In this state, you're not forcing outcomes or wrestling with circumstances. You're simply in tune, allowing life to unfold naturally. It's as if you've stepped into a cosmic current, and the universe is carrying you exactly where you need to go. When you embrace this flow, you begin to notice synchronicities, those meaningful coincidences that feel too perfect to be chance. A chance meeting leads to a life-changing opportunity. A random idea sparks a breakthrough. These are signs that your vibration is aligned with the reality you're calling into existence. The concept of synchronicity, explored by the legendary psychologist Carl Jung, reveals that these events aren't random at all. They're orchestrated by a higher intelligence, a reflection of your inner energy harmonizing with the universe's infinite possibilities. When your thoughts, emotions, and actions are in sync, the external world mirrors that clarity, delivering coincidences that propel you forward. It's as if the universe is winking at you, confirming you're on the right path. But why do some people seem to live in this effortless flow, while others feel like they're constantly battling the tide? The answer lies in resistance. When you desperately chase a goal, gripped by anxiety or fear of failure, you create a vibrational field of scarcity. The paradox of manifestation is profound. The more you cling to something, the further it slips away. Attachment breeds resistance, and resistance builds emotional barriers, doubt, worry, or an obsessive need to control every detail. If you're always checking for progress, fretting over delays, or frustrated by the lack of immediate results, you're signaling to the universe that you don't fully trust your desires are on their way. This dissonance blocks the flow and keeps opportunities at bay. To enter the state of flow, you must release these barriers and embrace trust. Let go of the need to micromanage outcomes. Instead, focus on being present, acting with intention, and savoring the journey. Visualize your goals with clarity, feel the joy of their realization, and then surrender the how to the universe. This doesn't mean passivity. It means moving forward with confidence while trusting that the right doors will open at the right time. As you cultivate this alignment, synchronicities will multiply, and life will feel less like a struggle and more like a dance. Embrace the flow and watch the universe conspire to make your dreams a reality. The secret to allowing doors to open effortlessly is developing a state of surrender and absolute trust. This doesn't mean sitting back and passively waiting for things to happen, but acting without tension, desperation, or haste. When you learn to trust the flow of life, reality adjusts in surprising ways. Non-resistance is directly tied to accepting the present moment. Many people are trapped in an internal battle against their current reality, rejecting their circumstances and complaining about what they lack. But the truth is, what you resist persists. If you fight against scarcity, you reinforce the idea that it dominates your life. If you reject your current situation with frustration, you vibrate at the frequency that keeps that reality active. The key is finding a balance between desiring something and not being emotionally dependent on its manifestation. Imagine someone who plants a seed and digs up the soil every day to check if the roots are growing. That impatience disrupts the natural process. The same happens when you try to rush the universe's manifestations. The ideal state for attracting what you desire is one where you already feel complete now. When you realize your happiness doesn't depend on a future achievement, your vibration rises, and what you desire can arrive faster. The universe responds to the energy of abundance, not lack. In a world that often pulls us toward what's missing, there's a transformative secret that can shift your reality: practicing gratitude. This isn't just about saying thank you. It's about cultivating a deep, heartfelt appreciation for what you already have. Genuine gratitude acts like a key, dissolving emotional barriers and tuning your mind to a frequency of worthiness and receptivity. When you embrace this practice, you unlock a powerful truth. The more you cherish the present, the more the universe conspires to give you reasons to keep appreciating. Gratitude is the antidote to resistance. When you focus on what's abundant in your life, whether it's a supportive friend, a quiet moment of peace, or a small victory, you signal to the universe that you're open to receiving more. This shift in energy creates a ripple effect. Opportunities begin to appear at just the right time. Solutions to problems emerge effortlessly. Doors that once seemed locked swing open as if by magic. The universe doesn't respond to desperate pleas or anxious striving. It answers the calm, confident certainty that everything you need is already on its way. Now that you've discovered the power of silent actions, the influence of your subconscious, the magic of synchronicity, and the freedom of non-resistance, it's time to turn insight into action. Knowledge alone won't change your life. Consistent practice will. The universe is always ready to open new pathways, but it's your vibration and choices that determine which doors unlock. Gratitude is your bridge to this alignment, grounding you in the present while inviting abundance into your future. Start today with a simple commitment to weave these principles into your daily life. Before bed, anchor your new reality with vivid visualizations and empowering affirmations. See yourself thriving, feel the joy of your dreams coming true. During the day, nurture a state of flow by practicing gratitude in every moment. Pause to appreciate the warmth of the sun, the kindness of a stranger, or the strength within you. Above all, protect your intentions, keeping them sacred until they're ready to bloom. By shielding your energy from external doubts, you allow it to grow stronger, amplifying your ability to manifest. This practice is a quiet revolution, a way to reclaim your power and align with the universe's infinite possibilities. As you cultivate gratitude, you'll notice life becoming lighter, more fluid, more magical. Trust the process, embrace the present, and watch as the universe surprises you with blessings beyond your imagination. What did you think about today's video? Feel free to share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. Thank you for watching. If this video opened your mind or helped you see reality in a new light, don't forget to like and subscribe to Top Hidden Knowledge, so you never miss our next deep dive into mystery, perception, and the hidden workings of our universe. And if you have time, explore more videos on our channel. We're just getting started. Until next time, stay curious, stay aware, and never stop questioning the world around you.